I turned off best offer on my entire store for over 5 months. And in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what I did, how it affected my business metrics, and what I learned from the experience. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I did was I did a deep dive analysis of my niche by using eBay's product research tool to check all my prices on all the brands of items that I sell. And doing so, I noticed that most of my high tier branded items were priced about right. And my mid to low tier items were priced a bit high. So I lowered the prices on those. And then I went ahead and started trying to disable best offers on all my items. So 95% on May 3rd, 95% of my items I turned off best offer, but I had some items with some offers that I had sent out to buyers that I couldn't adjust. But by May 6th, 100% of my store had offers disabled. Okay. And then the third thing I did was I launched a 10% off coupon. And so those were the 3 steps that I took. And now I'm going to get into exactly how it affected my business metrics. Okay, so I'm going to pull this up on my screen and get right into these numbers. So for May, my net and gross sales were down slightly, but it wasn't anything statistically significant in my opinion. I sold 335 items in total, within that 30-day period, and 10 were sold via best offers I received from buyers before I had turned off the offers. And I sold 82 items via offers that I had sent to buyers. And so that left 253 items that was purchased with a 10% off coupon. So from May 31st to June 29th, which was the next 30-day period, my sales went up significantly. As you can see, I sold a total of 452 items. I obviously missed at least one listing where I wasn't able to turn off best offer, or I listed a new item that still had best offer enabled or something, because I sold one item with a best offer. And I had 122 items sell from offers that I sent to buyers. And that left 329 items that sold via a coupon. During the months of July and August, I did experience a decline in sales, which I have done every year. I realize that some resellers don't experience a summer slowdown, but I've experienced a summer slowdown every year that I've been doing this. So nothing different this year. But, zooming out to a macro level, I'm going to go ahead and pull up my year-to-date totals, and we can take a look at those numbers to see how much of an impact it's had on my actual. So far this year, I'm up slightly, about 6% on net sales, which is, with inflation, it's pretty much a wash at this point. But I do think that my cost of goods are going to be significantly lower this year, because I have been focusing on my weekly payouts and making sure that I pay myself before I spend any money on new inventory every week. So, looking at my numbers here, I sold 2,752 items. And if you look at, 275 days, that's pretty easy math. That's about 10 items a day being sold. If we scroll down to the listing insights down here, you'll see that I sold via best offer 421 items, which all those came, in the early months of the year before I shut off best offer, obviously. And then I sold 780 items via offers that I sent to buyers. And that left 1,551 items that buyers either paid full price or they used the 10 or 15% off coupon, because I did, run 15% off coupons during some periods of time. The purpose of this video is not to convince you to turn off offers on all your items. But if you do decide to turn off offers, if you decide to send offers to watchers, make sure that you disable counter offers. Otherwise, you're pretty much defeating the purpose, because, those people are just going to counter offer you. What this whole experiment demonstrated to me is that you don't have to turn on best offer if you know the market value of your items and you price your items accordingly. Also, on numerous occasions, I waited to send offers to watchers for long periods of time just to see how buyers would react, and it didn't turn out so well for me. So I don't recommend, sitting and waiting when you have offers that you can send out to buyers. Go ahead and send those offers as often as possible. I send offers several times a day, and I recommend you do the same. And if you're experiencing slow sales, I created a video that covers 5 reasons why your sales may be slow that I'm going to link right here. And until the next one, Rocket Man Reseller out.